Hey guys, so today I'm looking at my tank here and I noticed that these hoses and this spinner lily pipe type of deal, my intake is very dirty. I've had this for about 6 months, so this is 6 months of buildup here. So I'm going to show you how to clean it. The thing is, this here is very thin and has a big bend, and it's really hard to get in there with a brush. So I'm going to show you an easy way, safe way how to do this. Also, this is a spring brush. Comes in handy. I don't think it's going to get in this circle here, but we'll try. You can use a hydrogen peroxide solution, or you can use bleach. Hydrogen peroxide is a little safer, so I'm going to show you step by step how to do it. We're going to disconnect the hoses. I'm going to hook a water pump to it, put it in a bucket with the hydrogen and water, and we're going to circulate it through those tubes. And any excess cleaning we need, we're going to use this. So I will show you now. Okay, so what we have now is I am hooking up a pump to my tube, which I'm gonna show you right now. All right, so here is the outtake here, nice and dirty. I disconnected it from the canister filter and I hooked it up to a water pump here. This hose was skinny and didn't fit, so I used the bigger hose to fit it on there. Hopefully yours will fit. So now we're going to put it in a bucket with hydrogen peroxide solution. I'd say about a half a cup for every gallon. And we're going to put this in there. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put this in there. And we're going to let it run through. Going to let that go for about a half hour, and then we're going to do that on the other one. And I'll tune in and show you guys what happens after a half hour. Just to see it again, this is how dirty the tube is. Okay. Tube's on, as you can see, coming out. We'll see what happens. So, one thing guys. I'm going to be working really hard on making more videos and showing you step by step how I do things, how I fix things, problems that might come up with the aquarium. Us in the aquarium industry, I'm sure you guys know, there's always new problems arising, and I'm going to show you how I tackle them personally. Hopefully it'll make your life easier. So if you could drop a like or even subscribe, I'd be really appreciative. And I'm going to keep making these and show you how I do things. So today is obviously clean these lily pipes. Next week's probably going to be something else. Got a bit of a confession to make. That peroxide solution did not clean the way I wanted it to. It still looked very dirty, and I want this to look pristine. I mean, you get a rimless tank, you have nice, you want your aquarium to look professional and nice. So I'll tell you what I did. For these pipes here, I took the pipes off the hoses. I soaked them in bleach, which I'll show you how I did that. I left it in there for about a half hour and I got 90% of it. For the remaining 10%, I put salt, very coarse ground salt, and I shook it up, and it got it right out. I could have done the same thing for the hoses, but I thought that the plastic hose is gonna get all that bleach inside of it, and it would be so hard to rinse, and I didn't want to risk putting bleach into my tank. So I had extra hosing that I bought from the first time, so I just, took the old one off and I just put new hosing. This hosing is, pretty cheap. So if I were you, I would just get, more extra hose and replace it with a brand new hose. And then just bleach these suckers. You could do it with the hose, but I'll tell you, soak that for like a day and use a anti-chlorinator big time, like overdose it, so there's no risk.